Hi, I'm Ritesh Ajmeri. I live in between South Korea and India, Baroda, and I trained as a sculptor. My family used to have the traditional sculpture business, making god and goddesses sculpture business. So that was my destiny to be a sculptor. Nowadays, I'm practicing as a painter also, and sometimes my work goes to the installation videos and finally it comes back to the formal language. So those kind of like video and installation, it's an exercise for me. I'm taking exercise. I'm taking as an exercise, and finally I'm producing in the formal work. When I was in the art school, like I was thinking like I will do 4 years and I will go back to my father's studio and I will do again same business. And the funny thing is that once you are in the art school, it's totally different world. You cannot escape from that. So once I was there and I could see the total different language of the art, and slowly I was running away from the figurative work a lot because my family used to do those kind of like making idols. So because of that, I tend to started to work in the installations, sometime videos. So those kind of practice I started to do. Actually, mediums are depending on the ideas mostly. I'm thinking like, but nowadays I'm using a rust a lot in my work, and the acrylic paint, metal also, fiberglass also. So multiple mediums I'm using. It's not like one kind of like specific mediums. Like from one work, it's called Changing Skin. That's a video work in the Korea, South Korea. I did. It's like 4-channel video, and it's collected to the Busan Art Museum. So over there, I hired two models and asked the makeup artist to do the makeup on their face and the changing the skin. So with the changing of the skin, I wanted to change the economical and political system to each other, and how was the reaction. But it was like too dirty talking about all of those things. For me also, like talking about the skin itself is like I am part of that muddy talk also. So in one channel it's applying the makeup on the face, and another is removing. So it's a 4-channel video, so 2 model like that. But I thought it was too political and too aggressive, too loud for me. So I wanted to make it very calm and formal. So I started to take my skin images, body microscope skin images from my body, and started to paint with the rust. So rust doesn't have any color. It's a decayed already. So that decayed I'm applying on the skin itself. So I'm totally negating those talk again. So that's how I started with those kind of work. And slowly I moved to the much more abstract with my skin work. So these are the like, it's called depaint. It's like painter do the different way of painting, but I never got trained as a painter. So I'm just making deconstruct everything, every painting image of the painterly way, and so it's called depaint, this series. It's actually I wanted to make it, rust was like I could do easily those kind of work because it's a conceptual also, and it's easy to handle but handling the paint, it was difficult for me because I was never trained as a painter. So slowly I had to start with the scratch, understanding the painting language and everything. And while starting, I could learn the layers of the painting, and I made it much more abstract in in the language. Not you cannot see that it's a skin images, so it's much more like formal presentation, very classical kind of like abstraction. It's a slow process of the building of the work. It's not like very instantly kept. So first I did the very video work. Slowly I made it in the rust, and much more formal I made it. Like it's a slow 10 years progress of the